Deniece Williams, better known as Niecy on occasions, because people feel like I'm the girl next door, I guess, so that's okay. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I've loved sharing these stories with you, and I certainly hope that you're enjoying hearing them as much as I'm enjoying telling them. So, this particular story is about the Jackson 5. I was born and raised in Gary, Indiana, and of course that is also the hometown to the Jackson 5. And so I remember, I think the very first time that I saw Michael performing with his brothers, he must have been maybe like 5 years old or something like that, not too much younger than that. And so there was a talent show that would go on at the school called Roosevelt, and everybody wanted to be in the talent show. I didn't want to be in the talent show because I was born and raised in the Church of God in Christ, and good church girls did not sing the devil's music. If you sang the devil's music, you was going to be on the Weenie Rose pit turn on your way to hell. And I was trying my best to stay out of hell, did not want to go. So I was just singing church songs and singing in the church choir. But I would sneak, and listen to radio. When my mom wasn't around, or when, I was with other friends, I'd listen to the radio, and I had songs that I loved. So there was this group called the Riolettes, and they did this song called It's Gonna Take a Miracle. And I fell deeply in love with this song. Don't know what I was going through in my lifetime at that time, but that was the song that I was singing and humming. So one day I get a knock on the door, and it's some girls from my neighborhood, and they say, we want to be in the talent show. And we had a girl, and she was singing with us, and she can't sing, and she can't make it, and we heard you could sing. So one of the girls looked at me and said, can you sing? And I said, well, if you go to church on Sunday, you'd know that. So anyway, she said, well, if you can sing, can you, be in the talent show with us? I said, well, what are you guys going to sing? They said, we want to sing the song by the Riolettes, It's Gonna Take a Miracle. And I said, oh, I'd love to do that. I said, you know what, though? If the Jackson 5 are going to be in the talent show, you know who's going to win? They win. And they said, oh, that's all right. We got a chance. We can beat the Jackson 5. And I'm thinking to myself, in our dreams. Anyway, we go to the talent show. We sing. We do incredible. But here come the Jackson 5. And Michael's dancing, and they singing, and Tito's playing. And of course, you know what happened, don't you? The Jackson 5 won the talent show, and that's as it should be. That group produced the king of pop all over the world. But guess what, you guys? Years later, I re-recorded It's Gonna Take a Miracle. You made it a top number 5 hit for me on the pop charts. So I thank you very much. I thank those girls that asked me to sing it, and I thank the Jackson 5. That's my diva story, and I'm sticking to it.